Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. Today we're talking about career changes. I've gotten this question so many times and I just want to address it on this video on how does it look like. I'm just going to give you a blueprint of how it's going to look like when you move from your country. If you're watching this video and you're wondering where I'm from Kenya, and I reference Kenya a lot. So this is just going to paint a picture of how it's going to look like, how your career is going to look like as you move to the US or just abroad basically. Before I forget, public service announcements. I want to say a big thanks to each and every one of you who took their time and commented on my last video. I do appreciate the insights, I do appreciate the advice, I really do appreciate you guys so much, because everybody came in clash and they're like, sis, sit your AWS down, just relax. It's not what it looks like. What I got from that video is that I should just take a chill pill and focus, because everybody was just telling me like, hey, the country is really not countrying at this moment, so you're better off where you are. And honestly, grass is never green now. We just think it is, but it's never. Mungu azidi kuwa bless. And please, if you haven't watched that video or any of my videos, I would really appreciate you watching my other videos and sharing with your friends and family. Thank you. And also don't forget to subscribe, okay? I love you. There's someone who commented and said that I should try other fun things like marriage and kids. Kwa nini niambie hivyo? Lakini kwa nini niambie hivyo? What's fun in marriage and having kids? But luckily I still appreciate you, okay? Back to the video of today. We're talking about careers, how is it gonna look? So first of all, once you decide to move, just know that your life is about to change tremendously. Once you quit that job, in whichever country you are, once you book that flight and you bought that flight, just know that your life is just refreshing. It is that thing that goes around is going around. And once you land in whichever country that you're going to abroad, then your life starts over. And refresh has finished, downloading has been downloaded, everything has been deleted, and you start over. So first things first, there's these jobs that are called odd jobs, and I know you might be wondering, what are these odd jobs? So an odd job is like a job that doesn't require any skill to work. It's just like a monkey see monkey do type of job, and you don't require any technical skill, you don't require like any rigorous training or school or anything to be able to get that job. So let me give you an example of these jobs. So first job would be like a warehouse worker, which basically is like a factory worker. There's a lot of factories here. This is a first world country, so there's a lot of factories, there's a lot of manufacturing going on. So yeah, you're going to work one of those jobs, and those jobs are really labor intensive. They pay, but they're really labor intensive. And another job would be like being a dishwasher. I know you guys are like, so you guys have like machines. Yes, but those dishwashers need someone who will go and collect dishes from the tables from a restaurant and load the dishwasher and then unload it, right, and put the vyobos back to the cupboard. Another job would be maybe if you work at a hotel, you'd be a mama fua for hotels, and it would be like you'd wash the sheets, the duvets, the pillowcase covers, the towels that are used in hotels. If you think that those towels in hotels are put there like new every day, I'm here to bust the bubble for you. They're washed. I was a HR administrator for this hotel, and I was like, hey, you'd pretty much just load the washing machines and then wash them and then dry them and then fold them and distribute them in different rooms. And then another thing would be maybe working at a fast food restaurant. Come would you pick a burger or come ugali, you will learn how to make a burger and fries and just serve. There's people who are servers at hotels, and servers make good money too, and you will serve people and get your money. I think even in Kenya there's servers. Another odd job that we do is that job that almost killed me which is called being a certified nurse assistant. I mean, okupia, you can work chini ya waba, okay? So there's people Kenyans will just be Kenyans, you know, unaweza work chini ya maji, you take care of the senior citizens or the old people, for lack of a better word, and you just wipe their help give them medicine, like do all that stuff for them, just taking care of them. You can be these people who collect who learn more, like kupati machine ukatia watu nyasi. And also during like now it's fall and the leaves are falling, there's people who come and blow, you're a leaf blower honestly, America has really weird jobs. Yeah, you can be a leaf blower. You just give you like a blowing machine and just blow those leaves off of people's lawns. Also, there's factories that have like, they package like chicken, so we kazi yako for 12 hours, 6 a to 6 p unakata tu kuku cha cha unaweka kwa nini package and it goes out. Also work at grocery stores. Just like you can work at a supermarket ukwe watu wa cashier ama those people just you go and refill the shelves at a supermarket. And then there's also people who work at like a car. As much as we have car washes that are automatic, there's people who work there. There's people who have to run those machines, so there's that. For those who also come with a green card, like it's the same thing, so it might not be exactly the same. Your journey might not be exactly the same as my journey, but it's similar. Like these are steps that all of us are going to go through. And let me tell you, sometimes when your relatives don't send you money, don't be so entitled to their money. Imagine, I've been leaf blowing in winter, I've been leaf blowing the whole day, the whole week, and then you're entitled to my money. Like, what do you think you are? You have wiped booties the whole day, and then somebody, we go through a lot to make it, and every day you have to try, you know, it's like, oh, we need to try another day. So please, I need you guys to give grace to your relatives who are in the US or anywhere abroad, because we are doing our very best. Yeah, forget to mention that if you move here through an agency and you're gonna do nursing, then that means you're going to be a nurse. So I think that nursing is the only job that is guaranteed. If you move from Kenya as a nurse, you're going to be a nurse here. That's the only job that's guaranteed 100%. You're going to be a nurse. But like any other, if you come here man solo, just with you and your suitcase, these odd jobs, yeah, you're going to be a dishwasher, a leaf blower, a lawn mower. So there's a lot of jobs here, and career wise it's going to take you a while to get to where you wanted, because specifically for me, my journey, I started off of those jobs. And if you haven't watched the job that almost killed me, what are you doing with your life, up to where now I am at, that I'm in corporate now, it takes a while. It's going to happen eventually. And also, not to forget to mention that you have to apply pressure. You have to apply pressure. And I've mentioned this in one of my videos before, that you have to know your why. Why are you coming to the US? What are you coming to do? Are you coming to collect money and go back? Are you coming to what? What's your why? I think this question is something that I think you should ask yourself in every aspect of your life, or in different aspects of your life, because until you find your why, then you might not believe in your purpose. I mean, I don't want to be a motivational speaker on this video. So these are some of the jobs that I wanted to share. This is how your career is going to progress for those looking to work in corporate here in America. So if you're working in corporate in Kenya, and then you come here and it doesn't look like you're going to make it, please just hang in there. It needs some patience to get back to corporate. You just have to like follow the steps. This is, you know, between your first odd job and corporate, in the middle here is called character development university, that you have to go through, and you have to graduate. Up until you graduate, just let me tell you, corporate you shall just see in your dreams. You have to join character development university, graduate, take all the classes, and then once you're done, you go to corporate, because these odd jobs are not easy. They are rigorous. They are very labor intensive. Like, let me tell you, once you get home, one of my jobs that I used to work at a factory, when I used to get home, my feet, and you work like crazy hours. I used to work like 84 hours a week. Yeah. And not to shade any odd job, because people make a living off of these odd jobs. People have bought homes off of this odd job. People have bought cars. Like, these jobs pay. One thing about these odd jobs, or like one thing about America, it's very rewarding. No matter what you do, it's very rewarding. At the end of the day, you're going to get a reward. You're going to put some effort. Yeah, it's going to take blood, sweat and tears, but at the end of the day, you get your money, because anyway we're paid per hour. So it's like every hour you're like, at least here before I forget, these odd jobs pay something from $14 up to probably $17. Right now the economy is really high. It's bad, but I think if you negotiate very well, you could get to 19. So between 14 to $19 an hour. Do the math. And also it depends on how many hours you work a day. So if you work overtime, you pay more taxes, but you get moolah. Like you can work so many hours that every week you get $1,000. You cash in $1,000. Ain't that some good amount of money every week? If I could have that and come back to Kenya, I think that would suffice, right? But since you guys said that I need to sit my ears here and rethink, I'm still rethinking. And also you can drive for Uber. And we also have another one called Lyft. Now Lyft is like the Bolt of Kenya. So you can be, if you like driving, you can drive for Uber and you will make good money. Like one thing again, you will make money regardless of what job you work. It doesn't matter if you are a leaf blower. It doesn't matter if you're just a lawn mower or unapiga dasta or unasafisha machoo. Another job is being a janitor and being a sanitation manager. Basically unaenda kuosha choo. It's not yeah, in all seriousness, unaenda kuosha choo and you get money every hour. Unaosha choo moja, choo mbili, you get money off of it. So that's not a bad thing. So anyway, I just wanted to come on here and shed some light into the career progression journey, and I do appreciate you guys for watching until here. If you've watched until here, I love you guys so much and there's nothing you can do about it. Till my next video, bye.